Okay. Hello. Hello there. Give me a second. Give me a moment. Give me. Oh, there. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. I think it is working. Hello? Okay, I think it is working. Nice. Hello, everyone. Let me. Oh, okay, that way I can do. I don't know if the mic is working well. No, don't fall. Don't die. Okay, give me a second, another second. My microphone is falling to the ground. Don't. Okay. There we go. Hello. I'm Gashi. This is my first stream on Twitch. And I've been doing Peachtober for a while. I have a lot of things to do because I am the day 10 and this is just day 20 and we are on day 24. I have a lot of work to do. But I am going to finish. I don't think I will be able to do it on October, but I think I can do it on November. Also, I really like to do this challenge. It's not as popular as before, but I like it. For today, the word is greater. For the Peachtober, I use another list because what is the name? Because I don't like the original, the original list. It's not that much. So this is what I do. Okay, hold on a second. Also, let me see if I can share what I do. I don't know, and I don't think I can. Well, you will see. You can see the last drawing from that was raw, and the inspiration was from the raw escape on the Pokemon games. I think that exists in the current Pokemon games. I don't know. I haven't played the last one, the Z8 with Pokemon. Wow. Give me a second. There we go. And here. Okay. And I've been thinking for today to do Porret, the one that I like more. Like, I like them, but I want to draw Porret. But something like Porret, but something like this. Okay, give me a second to create it. This is not in a layer Y folder. References. Hold on. There we go. Okay. 2 more layers, one for base, no, one for color and one for line art. Line art, I guess. Okay. And let's create another folder. Sketch. Let's go inside. That's not the here. 20. Sorry, that's my hiccup. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go into you hide, you hide, you hide, and YouTube. And I'm going to keep you and keep the berries. Let's go into sketch. It's like he has a belly, something like that. Okay, let's go. Okay, this is really messy with my brain. Hold on a sec. Control T, click, enter, sketch. Okay. Color, there we go. I don't know if I want to make him with like a guilty face or like a maniac face or something like that. Give me a second. I want him to be like this. Something like this. No, I want him to be more. He's facing towards us. Base. Okay. He doesn't have eyebrows, but I'm going to make him with eyebrows. Let's go. I'm sorry, my hiccup. There we go. Okay. Maybe something bigger to make the proportions more. Not like the actual one. He's like a freaking tube. He's more like a tube with paws. Okay, the next should be here for the paws. Down here. And he is supposed to be, okay, down the arm. And he is supposed to be holding the berry that he stole. Also the feet. They are just like two bumps on the ground. Or maybe it's like a little bit bulky on the butt, on the side of the arm. Okay, that works. That works. Okay, let's go to make him bigger. And maybe you can be my main one to use to promote my commissions in the future. Only if I nail the face. Robert has like, no, that's angry. This is warrior, but I don't want to make him warrior. Like, okay, maybe let's fix this. Okay, hold on. Yes, I know what is going on. I don't like it, and I'm not sure why. Okay, let's go to make the berries. Berries are quite big, weird on Pokemon World. I want him to have like a pile of berries over here. Should I make them the same kind of berry? Should I make them different types of berry? Because I've been thinking about like they were harvesting the food from the trees. Then when you come back to pick more fruit to take it to the truck, like you find a bird stealing all your food. It sounds kind of fun. Okay. Let's pick a berry. Papaya or long. I want a citrus berry. Citrus or long? Let's go to make citrus. I like it. I know that fruit. Okay, this is the one that I pick on Pokemon Unite. I know this berry. Going to make it, but I would like to make it like not to make every single berry very detailed because it is background and I should not detail that much the background. Okay, berries. It's going to make one like here. There we go. This is a solid sketch. Okay, let me search for another. Sorry, my hiccup. For another forward reference to see him from another side. Forward Pokemon. He is long. It seems like the kind of Pokemon that you can't draw wrong, and still he looks so weird over here. Okay, let me grab this, copy, paste. Maybe I didn't. Why can't I copy the picture? Copy, paste. There we are. For some reason I don't have this activated. No, hold on. 100. Equal potions. Full backpack. Control T. And let's make it smaller. There we go. To do the face. Let me search for another one. And I should be drawing the stripes to make it easier. And then the color stay on the alignment. Okay, let's try to sketch the stripes. It looks so weird. Maybe it is because I suppose to be you are just this. Maybe it's the position of the eyes. Okay, let's go into this layer, sketch layer, something small. Okay, below the eyes. Okay, this is more supposed to be like this. I don't like it, but I might be able to see why in a couple minutes. To make it like this. And let me see the back of forehead. Let me search for a 3D model. Alright, something pretty, something good to be drawn with Pokemon that you have. You're most probably to find a good 3D model, so if you want to check something, like the anatomy or something like that, you can just Google it, and you will be able to find something decent. Not every single model is perfect, and you won't be able to find a mega camera. I know, I already searching for it. But it is decent, so I like it. Okay. It goes below. Okay. This line is supposed to be the middle of forehead. So I guess it's going to be like this. Here. And it's the beginning of the first stripe. Let me have more of this. So my pen looks good. There we go. Hold on. There we go. And he has one. This is the first one. 2, 3, 4 brown stripes. So no, I don't like it. This is the second one. Third. And I think I'm missing something. One, 2, 3. That's too long. Okay, let's go into see. Let's go to try something new. This is the place. This is the end of the second stripe. So maybe like this. No. Okay. The second, another white one. Third, fourth, and this is white. Okay. And if this is the middle, this is supposed to be not bloody hard. This is supposed to be here. And if this is the middle, this is where the arm goes. And please don't crash. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, here I want it to be holding it over here. So a bigger arc. Okay, a little pause. One I say, one. And there we go. Hey! There you go. And that's going to try to do the berry. What if I do like one big bite over here? Going to make it like this. Now it looks like it is awkwardly holding it. He needs to have a better grasp on the berry with a little pause. Something like this, maybe. I might need to mute my phone. Gibbs is streaming. Okay, hold on. It was today. Oh no. I'm not going to close the stream. I'm going to watch you tomorrow. I'm busy tomorrow. I'm going to watch you on Sunday. Okay. I will go and say hi if I finish early because he tends to stream for hours. He is going to stream for the whole night actually. See his previous streams. Okay. Okay, let me flip that. I did the wrong thing. Pick the color. Ctrl T. Flip. Accept. Grab it. Don't just move the reference. Okay, Ctrl T. Let's make it bigger. Accept. Ctrl D. Come on! My hiccup. Okay. Maybe extra flat because someone just noticed that he's eating his fruit. Okay, what if more closer to its neck? This looks cute. This might work. Okay, let's go to hide this. To line art, apparently. Let me fix that. Line art. Okay, let me. I have the color. So there we go. No, I want it to be more boxy. And let's solve this edge. But not knowing what I was going to draw half an hour ago. This looks cute. Okay, let's going to try. I might need to end this soon because I have like 15 days after this one, not counting this one. Okay, let's see the neck, like a fat neck, but maybe this is skinny for it. So let's go into like this, and then like this. And let's going to make it a little bit smaller to differentiate each part because this is more delicate. There we go. And I'm going to draw him fingers because I like it. I want to do it, and this is my drawing. Okay. Okay. This is looking good. Give me a second. Let me drink some water just to see if I can deal with my hiccup. It's like, I don't know if it is because of the stripes or if it is that he is like thicker over here. Is this a starving for it? Is he starving? That's why he did. Oh no, I'm doing a starving for it. I thought it is quite sad. I'm not going to change it now that I see it, because this is something that I like about the illustration of and the fan art in general of Pokemon, that we are so used of the concept of Pokemon being just for battles. And I love the shenanigans. I love seeing a Pokemon eating food, like climbing on trees and doing stuff. That is part of the the beauty of the Pokemon world. They being just animals existing in an ecosystem. That's not where the line goes. And I have seen that explored mostly on, let me hold a second, on the fan art. And that weird documentary like type of video, the one with the duo and Wailord. Wailord? I think it's the evolution of Wailord. That is the kind of stuff that I want to see, not just Pokemon battles. Pokemon battles are fun, don't get me wrong. I like to fight and I want to replay Pokemon, Green, Pokemon Red, I think is the one that I have. I want to replay that. But at the same time, I just love getting inspired by the Pokédex entries. And take that to start drawing, to take inspiration, to do something cute and funny, something even prettier. What if I don't close this line? Okay, I like it. Okay, my problem with this is that I should be looking at this side. His foot. No, that's no. No. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, yes, no. Okay, hold on a second, I just noticed. Why is this thing not getting the correct information? You are supposed to be seeing the current process of the illustration over here. Why is frozen? Why are you frozen, my dear? Okay, now you're wrong, but are you going to... No, you're not. Why? I have you there for a reason. Can you? Mine gets updated. Like, it's over here. You are supposed to be seeing this. Why are you? Why? Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Why ain't you automatic? No. Title, maybe. No, I don't want you to capture the thing. This is the thing that I want you to capture. Why are you... Can you properly work? No, you can. Okay, I'm going to erase you. There's no reason why I should have you if you are not going to work. Hold on. And I'm sadly going to hide this because I have it on my second monitor to see the drawing. And it gets in the way if I put it in this video. Okay, let me have it for a while to see if I like it. Full history. Okay. Square. Okay. Let's see if that works. And let me put this number. Okay, where's the music? Okay, there's the music. And now what's on the music? The other day, YouTube music was wild. And I don't want to say anything else because I don't want to control it. I don't want to give him ideas. Okay, let's go to erase this. Erase the paw because it is more like a what? More than anything else. Okay, let's go. Maybe I should make it bigger. Bigger, but not that long. Maybe I should make this first, so I can make sure that it ends where I want. There we go. Okay, if he's going to be panicking, then I might need. Okay, smaller. Something like this. Maybe it's the distance between the eyes. I think it is that. Okay, I like that line. Like he's munching on stuff. And maybe with a little bit of fruit crumbs all over here. Oh, it's a fruit. It's a fruit. Maybe I can make it like. Let's make it transparent. Like it's juicy fruit, and I can make it like it's dripping from his mouth. Okay, I like it. 20. This is the size that I like for my pen. And this is going to work as eyebrows. Just below. Maybe. What if no, it's not a B shape. I mean, it is a B shape, but it's not like that. It ends here. And maybe I'll be able to do like this. Has a little bit shape on its ears, but I'm not sure if that shape is because it's from both sides. Okay, it's not from both sides. Okay, give me a second, I'm trying to see the 3D model. And it's not cooperating. Cooperate with me. It's circular on the back, so okay, it is okay. Let me process it. It's pointing to forward, so it is like this on the back, and I'm not processing this correctly. Okay, let me go to sketch. Let me go to the sketch. It's like this on the back, and it is like this on the front. Okay. And for the pause. Wait a second. No, the shape should be like this. Let's erase this to make actual fingers and not just lines. So it looks okay. Let's going to make it with a sharp edge to make it more dramatic. Dramatic, I mean. There we go. Okay, and okay, I thought I was going to hiccup. And this goes here. Okay, hold on a second. This is not brown. This is white. Okay. I think I made a mistake. But I think the pause doesn't start here. They start like on its front or something like that. Like it's not on the side, like it's in the front. But I don't like it. I'm going to erase it. I'm going to make like this. And I'm going to erase this part. Make it like this. So I can change the shape. Because these lines ain't supposed to touch its arm. My hiccup, I get why. Okay, there we go. Over here. And over here. There we go. Yes. This is supposed to go like this. I think I don't have enough strips. 1, 2, 3. What? 1, 2, 3. No, I don't have. I am missing one of these. I forgot to share that I'm streaming on my social media. I just realized. And I am not going to do it. No. I'm going to do it next time. Let's wait. There we go. Let's going to make another layer for the foot. Bigger. Let's going to make it. Okay, let's going to something like this. Something like this. And I would like a reference to do this. But I'm not going to search for it. Okay, this looks cute. And this doesn't bother me. This isn't bothering me. Like this to try to make it at least with less details. This is another layer so I can do the full shape. This doesn't matter because it is hidden behind the forehead. There we go. A line over here. And all of them have a stick. Like a little thingy, but I want to make them. I want to make details. That's enough. Let's go into. I shouldn't be making details. The whole purpose of Peachtober is to make simple drawings. Because I am late and I need to do like 15 more days. No one is here to stop me. Okay, let's go into put this behind for it. I'm just going to do another layer to draw the berry. And I want it to have like a chunk off, not just like a circle. So smaller. I want to remove how that looks like. Let's going to make a pear. Here, pear, the fruit, the green. Bitter. On the bottom. Why are they so weird? Okay, hold on. I want one without a chunk on the bottom. Copy. Let's go here. Paste. I need this. Let's hide. Because I need a space. No, I need to fix the... What if I make the chunk over here? I like that more. B15. I like this one. Console T. There we go. There we go. And let's make another one over here. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Because it's harder to understand the shape thing. There we go. 15, I say, no, that's not it. There we go. That looks good. Okay, let's going to make it full. Mask layer, erase. And let's do this part. Hide the sketch. Fill that with the reference. Let's make you this. And let's make some color layer. Hiccup. Okay, let's change to this. Pick the color. Let's do something quick. No, not that quick. I wasn't thinking about the color of the fruit when I chose it. When I was choosing. But I'm going to deal with that. I'm not going to be bothered by that. There we go. Going to erase here, erase here, erase here, and here. There we go. One, all layers, and this, and this. It's supposed to be this color. Why aren't you? Why? Oh, because I don't have the glue. One. There we go. You do. No, not you. X. Let's change the color. Second color. Ctrl V. Let's make it dot. there's a hole. The feet. There we go. Here. Corner. The field tool and the one tool are quite good, but I have never been able to make it work perfectly. Like, I always have to double check. Is there a way to make it work better? Is there a way to make it? No. There is a corner that it has color. And some white for the eyes. Like I don't deserve honey. I've been thinking about the don't deserve art style this whole time to make the eyes. And I just realized that I'm using it as a reference for a starving character, for starving for it. Why does this look wrong? Oh, the cheeks! I'm missing the cheeks. And I think this might be too long. But I'm not going to change it. Okay, 10 here. No, smaller. Yo. It's like this parrot is one step away from having rabies. The second one. Okay. It is supposed. I've been meaning to play Hollow Knight again. It's been years since last time that I tried pressing it. Like doing the whole thing. Nope. And now I have a better computer that can actually that actually have enough frames to do the boss battles. Because some battles are hard. They are harder when your computer lags mid-jump. But it doesn't happen. Oh no. Oh my bloody heart. It's not. Oh my bloody. Give me a second. Oh no. Ignore the fact that this wasn't centered. Okay, let me do this with this. Here. There we go. I don't like this shape, no. Okay, I like it. No. That's going to look like this. Okay. This is not your color. Let me. Should I not? Same layer. Don't crash, don't crash. Let's sing it. There we go. Just, it doesn't look like that. It doesn't look that radioactive anymore. There we go. Let's do every single one. I want to make it simple, but what if it has the shadow of the person, like casting upon his forehead? That sounds funny. And that might add a little bit of context of what is going on. But at the same time, I shouldn't be complicating these drawings. So I'm not going to do it. So I can at least finish one today. Perfect. I don't know what color this berry is on the inside. Green steel, green. This looks good. No, I'm going to make this another layer because I want to make this like it is behind, and I might want to apply some filters that I can't do if it is on the same layer. So give me a second. Okay. I'm just going to select this color and this. No, is that not that one? Okay, accept and erase. Ctrl X, Ctrl V. Another layer. Deselect. That's going to put this behind for it. These two like this. That's going to hide. Okay, you. Maybe. I would like it to be red. Maybe orange, so it doesn't look out of place. Let's go to select this. Let's go to make something. No, I don't want it. Ctrl U. It looks better like this. Okay. Ctrl D. My pen. Okay, and let's make it colorful. Color for some reason. Okay. Custom brushes. This one. This color. A little bit more. And that's going to make every brown. And I don't want to see the border. And I am doing anything because it is off. Random follow every stroke. And now I have it. Not that green, I don't like the green. Now, by doing this, I don't want to make, okay, I usually follow the shadow, but this is not about shading, so it doesn't matter that this has light, but making it more colorful. And you will see the result in a couple seconds. Like I am adding yellowish and greenish tones. But I don't look that good right now. But if you trust the process. trust, I trust. I want a specific color over here. Give it to me. I want like a reddish color. Okay. Ctrl D to deselect. Back to here. Choose this one. Okay, I like that one, but not that big. Okay, there we go. Also, thinking about this month, about Halloween, October is going to be it's going to have a good end. Like, nothing is going on in the middle, but by the end of October, around October 30, there is going to be a epic sale. No, epic sale no. Epic is going to release Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. Yes, Into the Pit. And then the Ending Machine, I think the first one, for free on the store. We are going to have Hazbin Hotel new season by the end of the month, which I'm waiting. I am expecting more Alaso content, but I'm not expecting it to be good, if I'm being completely honest. And like, I have seen Bib's writing and the way they hold, like, they develop the stuff, the themes, the plots. I am not expecting it to be that good. I don't have trust, I'm not trusting. Aside from that, we have the My Hero Academia, the My Hero Academia season that is they're releasing a new episode every week. And aside from that, we have the Deep Road Galactic final Halloween event, which has a good hat. I'm going to be doing that. We also have the Repo update with the new bosses, with the new monsters, not bosses. I would like these two both. There we go. And there's something else missing. Why and you select this color? Okay, perfect. There, I don't want to see the border. There. And with the new bosses, I would like to stream that. I don't know if I will be able to stream it on the release day, but I would like to see what they have to offer. Aside from that, I think there is a Letka update soon. I don't know when. There was something else. I know there was something else. Another game event, but I can't recall it. So the end of the round is going to be busy. Okay, let's go into deselect. Let's go to another layer. I need cancel layer, select new layer, the brush, the magic brush. I want this one to be missing. You shouldn't be here. Okay, no, hold on. Font M, because you are going to be hold. Product Scott is holding you, so you are not going to be part of the background. Ctrl B, this together. Let's go into select this. There we go, empty. And back to what I was doing. There we go. No. Okay. It's looking good. What do you think? I think it looks good. I think this fruit has something like spots or something. Let me check. Okay, let me have a green. There we go. And there it goes. I had it, lose it. Okay. Something like this. around. And then let's go over here. Let's going to choose over here now. Control D, select by color. So it has everything. I don't want to see the border. Yes, this is. And let's go into no, here. This except there's something to say. Okay, I should be. Okay, let's grab this. Let's going to make this. Let's going to check the background and the corners. This is what I usually do this at the end because I always forget to do this. Okay. Okay, this looks good. Hey. Okay, it looks good. Something like this. There we go. Back to here. Grab this. Select this. The other layer, the other brush. I should be able to see the. Oh, okay, this was ready. Control D. Select this color. And let's going to grab this one too. Why can't you? Was it glitching? Okay, hold on. Why can't you choose the layer that I'm using? That might work. Okay, and let's go back here. The brush, the green, smaller. I don't want to see the border. But yeah, there is going to be a couple games, couple events at the end of the month. Which makes me think, why at the end? I know it's Halloween now, but like the whole month it's Halloween, or at least here on the internet. Am I doing something? I don't see the color. Am I painting? Of course not, because this is the wrong area. Okay, what was I saying? There's a couple events at the end of the month, and I understand that Halloween is the 31, but at the same time, multiple people do Halloween content for the whole month. The internet celebrates Halloween for the whole month. Why can't you give us something to celebrate for the rest of the month, not just the final days? The April Collective is going to be running until November. Okay, let's go into. Can you? There we go. Multiple colors. There we go. Control D. Am I missing something? Yes, I am. I was going to select this color, set, and something that I want to do, aside from using a bigger brush, is not to let the program crash, is to make a continuation of these lines. trying to see if I can make it. No? Something. There we go. Like this is supposed to be the same part of the body. And even though it has multiple colors, I would like it to see like it is a continuation of the same stroke. Even if it isn't. That was the right color. This one was. Okay. Control D. It is looking good. Okay. Hold on a second. Give me a second. What a break. It's late. I need to hurry up. Let's going to make the floor. It's going to. I don't think I'm going to stay with that brown, but that is the one that I'm going to use right now. With brown, purple. I'm going to make it like this. I want to set the word on fire. I want to make it like this. Like. I don't want to make a bigger shadow. If I regret this, but I can erase it. Actually, yes. From the head. I release the paint. Oh, damn it. Okay. Okay. This looks good. Maybe a little bit up, but I can fix that. Control D. A bit to the side. So, this is supposed to be the shadow projection. This is multiple shades of purple. Oh damn it. I was supposed to be using this setting for the shadow, but what? Okay, I'm going to do another layer to make this so I can have a reference. And it's going to shape the thing. And we're going to make shadow. Okay, and give me a second. Let me see that everything is right. Oh, hello there. Are you a bot? What is that? I guess that is a bot. I'm going to erase it soon. Okay, let me copy this and see what is this body message. Yeah, I'm watching and hearing this. Thank you. Don't stop the music. Don't pause the music. Okay. Okay. I don't know what was that. Okay. Let's go into make a proper shadow. Yes, that is the same color. I think there is no overlay. Oh, I like this color. I like that one. It ain't dark enough over here, but this works. Okay, and maybe I should control you. Cancel limit this below. Control you. Let's make it yellow. Purple. This is supposed to be yellow. Yes, this is supposed to be yellow. Okay, that's going to have the shape. Later I will glow that up so it looks like an actual good thing, good juice. The light is coming from this way, so maybe the like this part of the head wouldn't receive light. It's going to make it. Okay. No. Let's keep the line. Okay, I like the color, but I need to make this part darker because this looks like a shadow, but this doesn't. And I know what I can do. Just give me a second. Even though I like the isn't furry, shiny forest pink? Isn't he pink? Give me a second. Shiny forest. It is pink. It's kind of like a shiny forest. That's so cute. Okay, let's. Okay, let's try to make it. Okay, I'm going to make it like this. And let's go. I'm just gonna make it warrior. Let's put some glory on its eye and its mouth. There we go. Let's make him regret his life. This is his life choices. Okay, now maybe I should be picking. Okay, let's hide the reference. I should be picking a background color by now. Control U. I like this blue. I can make it blue, I can make it yellow. But here is that color, so I'm going to pick it. Like this. I don't want it to be that light. To fit the motion. A little bit dramatic for the illustration. Okay, another layer. A gold. And let's go into. That's not the thing that I wanted to do. Okay, there we go, like this. Okay, let's going to fix this part. We're going to choose the light part. I'm going to Ctrl C, Ctrl V, Let's go into that's it. Let's go to hide a little bit more. Maybe this one. A little bit more. Let's going to do this with this trick. Okay, I have the color. White, this, no, contour D, everything. And now let's go into that actually looks great with black and white. What if we make him looking? Like over here. I like it. Okay, let me check again. The true shape of the fruit. Citrus berry has like citrus berry, like orange spots, stripes. Stop. This is the one that I know. Okay, copy. E V. This is the one that I know. It has. No, don't. Okay. Hold the color. That's not the one that I want. It's this one. And let's go into. And let's go here. Let me see if I want to use this. I like this one. No, I don't like it. I mean, I like it, but I want to make another layer so I can make it more transparent if I want to. Why? Because you have another color above you. Do I want it to be like this? No, I want to make shapes. I want to make it something like this. Yes. Something like this. I can say yes. Hello there. Are you another artist, or you just wanted to? Do you just want to hang out for some time? Sorry, I'm stuttering. I'm stuttering. Okay. Some shapes. Some basic shapes to make it look like the actual fruit. Something over here. And I am not supposed to be doing details. Happy. Okay, this, and I'm supposed to be doing this over here. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Thanks for liking my starving for it. Where are you? Okay. Second over here. That's not the correct folder. Over here. Back to color, to the layer. A little little bit more. Okay, and now I can fix the shadow on this thing. Because this is too much. Maybe. Okay, let's go into P. Use this brush. Are you drawing Inktober too? Or are you just doing another project? Okay, over here. Because this is too much shadow for this. And maybe Ctrl C, Ctrl V, another one of these. Maybe I can use it to make the... This is too much? No. Okay, let's go into okay, it is taken into a call GameTuber, and then logging behind so I'm just catching up. Yeah, Inktober is kind of demanding, especially when you have other stuff to do on the day, or like you are like the art is not the main thing that you do every single day. It's hard to keep up. Okay, let me see. Do I like? It's quite dramatic. What is your? Do you post your art on any social media? I would like to see. I started streaming because I want to meet more people that is doing Inktober. Like the search bar for social media is kind of trashy, so I wasn't able to find that many people. And I haven't seen a lot of people streaming it either. I tried to catch some people, but just a couple person every hour. Okay. Okay. And now, no, that's not the, okay. And now, let's drag this to the background by doing this. I am not using this. I need to. Okay, and I really like it, that effect, so I'm going to do this just here. So it looks like the background. Okay, now I can hide this for now. And let's go into mask layer. And let's go into there we go. Oh, okay, yeah, Instagram it's quite a mess. I do have an Instagram and I haven't posted since last October because it is hell to try to grow Instagram as an artist. Okay, hold on, let's make it like this. And I think I can do this. Like, I tried for so many years to grow on Instagram, And honestly, I am going to try to give it another try. And at the same time, I don't want it. It's kind of hellish to try to do something like you have to do funny stuff, fandom stuff, and even doing fandom stuff, it's quite hard to grow. Like you have to make comics and stuff like that. So the algorithm overlay, bless you. Okay, let's go into make less. Sorry, my hiccup. I have seen a couple artists that they grow once they start doing, what is the name? Like funny things, funny stuff for reals. And it's like sometimes that is something that you can do, like you can fit some Pokemon themes and stuff like with that. But sometimes that is not what you want to do. Like it feels like the only thing that you can do to grow is the thing that the algorithm wants you to do. So yeah, I've been trying for another social media for a while, like Blue Sky, Tumblr, Reddit. I think I'm missing one, but I can't recall. To see, and honestly, everyone has like the little perks, the little things. Some of them feel like just the same, like Blue Sky, just without the reels. Blue Sky feels just the same as Instagram. Like it's a hit or miss. But there are some social media that I feel comfortable. Like I like Tumblr. I don't have a lot of followers. I don't have a lot of traction to help me. But the little traction that I have is actual people leaving comments like, "Oh, I love this. Oh my god, it's so cute. I want to munch him," whatever that means. But it's like just weird people in the good sense, if you know what I mean. Someone recently told me to start posting or recommend me to start posting on Discord. But it's just that I forget that social media is like, I am not used to using Discord, so I never opened that up. Okay, let me, hold on, how I'm going to like this. Okay, here. Do I want to do a correction layer? Or what do I want? This is the one that I usually use, okay. Yeah, that's it. I have seen that, so all days is not using the right connection. Okay. Yeah, but the funny thing about that is that those are the people, that the interactions that feel like actual people, like people talking and doing stuff like that. When someone leaves a like, it's like, okay, I know you like my art, but that's it. To say, I don't have anything else to work with it. When you leave a comment, when you leave something, it doesn't just help you to grow, actually, with the algorithm, but it actually feels like someone is actually interacting with someone else, which is something that I don't see on Instagram. It's like prohibition. What I'm doing? I don't like this. What am I doing? This is not the way that I like my drawings, but it looks good, so I'm going to keep it. I'm just going to make it a little bit like this. got the lines. This doesn't have. It's fitted completely. Why do you think I am missing? Okay, you don't have anything, like not even. Okay, let's turn you down, 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 off. Over here. Let's go to grab you. And I think color. Do I have mixing? No, I don't. No. Random colors. This is too much. This is too much. Okay. This works. Okay. I don't like it. Maybe I need to make it bigger. Something like this. Something like this. And keep doing what I was doing. There we go. Okay. So let's see this. In the complete sense, since I have memory, I've been drawing since I was a child. From social media, like sharing and stuff, since 2018, I think. But I've been trying to be more serious about it since last year. It's been a year since I started drawing, posting it constantly. Been trying to understand Clip Studio Paint, because 1 year ago I was able to do something, but I was like, I didn't know half of the stuff that this program has, because I mainly did, what is the name? I mainly did, it has a name, traditional art, like ink with a completely different style, if I can say. Okay, let's go to do, like I did creepy ink stuff for tattoos and that kind of art. And last year when I decided to try to give it another try to Clip Studio, it was like, okay, I want to understand this program without collapsing in the process. What can I do? And that's how I ended drawing Pokemons again. Let's go to, okay, give me a, what if I make this a little bit yellow instead of blue? What if I grab the original color? Where am I painting? What? This is not the layer. Okay, yeah, hold on. You go with this, and you go like this. Okay, now you look better. Okay, let me. So I was drawing with ink and with that kind of stuff, but not that colorful. I was never someone that used color, that was confident using color. And I was able to do this because of the last year of trying over and over and doing some stuff. Okay, let me, like, I knew the basics to color, but it's like, you know the basics and you try to do it and it looks like trash. It doesn't look good. Okay, and this is not like this is fantastic, like this is the peak of color, but I'm happy with it. Especially seeing the last year drawings, last year Peachtober. I was going to sign this like half an hour ago. There we go. Okay, the brush. No, I was using this, the B. Okay. I like it, but I need it to be a little bit. I need to grab everything actually. There we go. Control T. Don't crash. Okay. Set. Yeah. Yeah, as long as we are getting it is just 1% better every day, 1% every week, month, or every time that you can draw. It is a win. Okay, let me grab the yellow again. That is not the brush. Okay, let me go back to the actual color because I've been messing with it and it's not the color that I want. Smaller. Yeah, actually, one of the things that helped me to transition to this amount of color was a recent commission that I did like last month, I think. It was someone that wanted to do a PNGTuber of their illustration, like they already have the drawing. And they were like, okay, can you turn this into a PNGTuber? And I was like, I can. It's not my art style. It's something completely different from what I do. But I can. And because it's a PNGTuber, I have to draw like the back part. Like for example, if this was going to be a PNGTuber, I have to draw the other part of the tail to make it move properly. And it was another outside. I think I can show it a little bit. It has another brushes, another line art style. And because I had to mess with it just a little bit to feel the back part, I was able to find this brush that I'm using for, not this one, not that one, somewhere. This brush, like the one that I used to do the transition, to do the little color thing. I was able to get that one to test it. And thanks to that illustration, I was able to do this. Like, it made me change a little bit my art style, and I'm happier with it. Okay, here's the... I think this is a gift that I can show. This was the illustration. He already had all the 3 expressions and the 3 things. The only thing that I did was to chop it into pieces and put it in the program. It requires some stuff, but I didn't do the drawing. But I like it. And to do so, give me a second. Let me open expression 1. This is how it looks like, the illustration. And let me show you the pieces. Okay, hold on. And the pieces. Like, you have to draw every single part. And for example, this is one of the parts that I like it the most, because this is how it looks at the end. And I think I have... This is what I had to redraw. Like, the whole centerpiece, I had to do it. To redraw it, to understand their style. For the person of the style wasn't able to get the name of the artist. And do everything to fill the back. Because I was able to do this, to understand and to be able to do this, I was able to change just a little bit my art style. And I'm happy with it. Like, it wasn't something that I was expecting, and it helped me so much. And it wasn't something like, oh yes, I get out of my comfort zone so beyond that I can explain. No, it wasn't that complicated. Like, it has a thing, and you have to know how the program works, but it isn't rocket science. Okay, let me see if I can do the let me actually see. It looks good. Okay, let me hide. Okay, hide. And let's filter, render. Noise, I'm sorry, my hiccup. 5. I am not. Where's the? Oh, of course, I have a thing. Soft light, and there we go. And then we have the texture. Let's go into grab this. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, Ctrl D, and make the background more grainy. Let's do like this. And I think it is done. Do ever not wait. I would like to do to make him look more scared. A darker over here. Let's see if this is enough. It's not enough. You can't see this. Okay. Okay, this looks good. And now the background. Another layer. This is to make it more colorful. Let's check that it has the round on each stroke. Do I have a selection or something? I don't see anything. I have been trying to improve my support for from 2020. Oh, okay. That is good. That is good to try to be even doing just a little bit of the day. Because I know when you're trying to be better at a life just get in the way. Like you have work, homework, stuff, family. Or sometimes you just get back home and you are just too tired to even think what you are going to draw. And I feel like when you are like starting, when you are trying to draw, if you don't have a if you're not obsessed with something, like it is harder to find what you want to draw, what you want to do. And you spend more time thinking, what am I going to do, rather than drawing. Every time that you learn something is like, okay, I don't have to think about that specific part, how I'm going to do that. And it's a step closer to actually do a thing. And even like that, sometimes you just, I don't like that shadow. Okay, hold on, let me Control T. Let me see if I can fix. I am not grabbing the correct thing. Like, yeah, if you don't, like, if you need more experience, more time, more stuff, it's harder to sit down and complete the stuff. And something that hold me down for a long time is like, I have some people that draw with me, like we were drawing and painting and doing stuff together by college. It is way easier to draw and to do stuff, to sit and do stuff when you have people around you that do the same thing. Like we are all drawing together, even if it is just for another kind of stuff. Like everyone is doing a different thing. Like some people are doing portraits, some people are drawing animals, some people is experimenting with paint, with other people's ink, but they all sit together to draw. And that is something that I miss. That is something that I've been missing for a long time. Like you just sit and draw alone in your home, in your time, in your spare time at work. And I think that I need more color for this background. Like that kind of isolation sometimes because of that is harder to do stuff. Why is it so bright? Okay, go back up down. But if you keep doing it, you keep getting better, even just a little. And it's the same blue. Why are you the same blue? I want a different color. Can you give me like a green or a yellow? You know what? Now you give me a green when I change the color. Give me a yellow. But yeah, trying to find more people to do stuff together, even if it is in a Discord call, to reunite with some friends that actually like that too. Or joining a stream. I didn't thought about joining streams until what, 3 months ago? I should have been thinking about that way earlier. That is a way to not feel that lonely. And that helps you to keep drawing. Okay, let me see. What if I make it darker over here? To drag the attention over here. What if it is like pink? Like the shadow? But there is a lot of places that organize drink and draw. I'm sorry, my hiccup. They all these come together and draw together. You can look for something like that if it happens with it. I have seen a couple of that, but mostly for children. Like it is, oh, come on and have a nice time. When you see it's like from 5 to 10 years old, to spend time with the family, with the parents and stuff like that. I need to be able to find more people over here in my country, in my city. That is actually a good idea. Another thing that I'm been recently doing is that I have friends that draw, just like me. We were drawing together by college. And we reunite together like in a cafe or something like that, so that doesn't have anything to do. And we're like, okay, we're going to bring our own stuff. We're going to draw in the cafe for 5 hours. I don't care if they don't like it. And that way everyone brings their own stuff. Some of them do collage. I bring my pens. We all draw together, but same, we are busy. That means they're spending money. And I don't like this white. And sometimes we can do that, and sometimes lives get in the way. And some of them are finishing college, so aside from drawing, they have to do the final project, they have to do homework and that kind of stuff. I am not sure if I like this, but I can. Where's the music? Hold on, let me. Give me 1 second. There we go. And not a single ad. That is actually nice. Yeah, drink draws are not for kids. I have seen a couple of them with wine. Like you taste wine. I don't know how it is supposed to be say in English. Like you taste wine and paint together. But I don't drink. I don't like the taste of alcohol. So it's like I go there like, okay, give me the paint. Oh, here is the wine that you no. Hold that. I don't want it. Give it to the next table. What is the paint? Okay. I am not sure if I like that. Let's go into erase. See, transparent. Okay, let's go into turn on the grain texture. Okay. I know what is missing. Okay, let's go into do a final thing above here. It looks flat, and I can fix that if I make it with yellow, not with white. Yellow, give me yellow. Don't use white, or I will mess all the colors I've been putting. And it's going to do soft light, strong light. It looks white. Okay, hold on. Normal. Okay, it looks white, but I don't care. No, I care. Hold on. Glow, light. I don't like any of these. So I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to do another layer for the shadow. And that's too much. That's too much. But I think I can do this. Maybe multiply? No. Okay. Maybe overlay. Overlay. No. Maybe if I do something to this. Overlay. No. Okay, hold on. How can I keep it colorful and make a shadow? Okay, I think that looks good. And I think I need to make this a little bit more purple. Look at that. Yeah, that is Hollow Knight. I need music to draw, and I usually pick Hollow Knight, Inscription. Then I can't remember. Sims 1 music. It's got instrumental music. It actually helped me to focus and to keep, and not distract me from the actually better that is the drawing. Sometimes I like to draw let's make a shine over here. Hold on a second. Hold. Sometimes I like to do like music with lyrics and that kind of stuff. But the last time that I tried that with like a soft jazz from old music, from something that I thought it was old music, I had a copyright strike. And my video stopped reproducing for like half an hour. So back to game music. Okay, maybe I need the other pen, this pen. Like this. Don't crash, I haven't saved in a long time, please don't crash. Don't save your drawing. Okay, let's go into listen to jazz as well. Jazz like couple people. Oh, I actually need to check on anime jazz. Okay, this doesn't look good. Give me a second, I'm thinking. Apparently I can think and draw at the same time. Okay, like this. No, it doesn't look good. I need to check on anime jazz. I've been listening to Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra. And that kind of people. That kind of jazz, like from the 30s or 40s. And what was Cheek to Cheek? What is it? I can't think of the song while listening to this. I can't remember. But yeah, I was hearing to some old jazz. Now I might need to release it to a new one from anime. I tried to give it a try to Electro Swing, but that was a little bit too much for me. Actually, the one that you can actually hear what I hear. I found most of the music on a playlist on YouTube that it was Alastair Room music, something like that. It has a good music. It is kind of weird, the songs, but it is good music. Let me X and let me just don't crash. I say, but I don't want it. Okay, let me something like this. This color, show everything. Okay, right. Okay, I want this. Where? Something like this, maybe a little bit. No. Something like this. Maybe I need to make it a little bit transparent. Yes, this is working. I would like to make this like this. Okay, I'm going to make it like here, so it doesn't touch the other line, because I don't want to mess with that. I can make it. Maybe a little bit over here. Maybe I can properly shade. I need to double shade this better with this fruit. Hold on. Let's grab the white, grab the purple that I usually use, and this pen. Let's go into no overlay. Darker. There we are. Normal. What is this supposed to be? Like, I guess something like this. Yes. Overlay. Okay, why? You were good. Second day. Oh, I know why. Because I have to have this thing that change the color. Overlay. That is actually, yeah, that is good too. I should try that once again. I should add, okay, you know what? Let me add that to my YouTube so I can actually remember that tomorrow. Ghibli OST. Okay, I'm going to check some playlists tomorrow. hope that doesn't activate the copyright infringement thing. Because last time the video was okay. This is not. Where am I? Where in the layers? Okay, what layer am I using? Hold on. No. Okay, I need another layer like this one. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, erase. I need to check the playlist because last time my video had a copyright strike or something like that. I still don't know how that works. I don't know if my channel is in danger or something like that. But it didn't notify me. Like, it was like, yeah, you can't stream right now. Change the music and you will be able to come back, and never let me know. I just noticed when I was finishing the stream like half an hour after that. It's going to make like this. Okay, let's going to make a mess. So it has. I think you can set up your stream.
Con YouTube Music Premium, escucha tus canciones favoritas sin anuncios. Descarga música y podcast para escuchar sin conexión o donde sea. Disfruta de listas de reproducción personalizadas y estaciones de radio. Y goza de la música con la pantalla.
I have seen. Wait. What is that? Shut up. Don't. I don't want. There we go. I see how I can do that for the recording, like for the OBS recording on my PC. But I don't know how to do that on YouTube and Twitch. Like, I know how to do that. I can search on that. I will search that on Sunday. Tomorrow I have a busy day. I can check a playlist, but I can't sit down to watch that. But I can try to check that. Because I have seen some crazy stuff that people get. Like, I have seen people watching movies while they're drawing. Like, they have the movie like over here while they are drawing, and I don't understand how they can do that without getting the copyright strike. There has to be something. Okay, maybe a little bit like this. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe that was too much. I want to make a shadow. Okay. I think it is complete. I think I know what I can do. Control U. And let's try to see if there's another color that would be better. Maybe some brown. Maybe something red. I like it, but it doesn't look good with the background. I think it is good with the purple one. It fits the background of the character. I think this one is out. Okay, hold on a second. Let me create it, export 2025. Let me open here and here. And change this one. And I actually have this little thing. Something that I like from Clip Studio. That it allows you to export the video of the illustration, like the process. Okay, hold on, let me open the folder. Like, that takes you more time, more space on your disk, but I like having this, like being able the full illustration of the previous drawings. This is something that I might. Okay, it finished. Hold on, sorry. This is something that I might be able to use for reels and stuff. But I might need to add stuff and I don't want to. But this is something that you can export from Clip Studio without any add-ons or stuff. And I think that is amazing. That is one of the reasons to stay on Clip Studio. I don't want to try another illustration application and program. Okay, let me see the one for this illustration that I just finished. Okay. Okay, I like it. Yeah, I tried to use Photoshop for a while because I know how to use what is the name? Illustrator. I know how to use Adobe Illustrator. I like to use Adobe Illustrator. I don't recommend to use anything from Adobe. I tried to use Photoshop to draw. I never vibe with it. I was never able to do like something that I like and I was never able to flow with the program. I do not like Clip Studio just to try something else. I started liking it. And abandoned the program for like 2 years, then opening up again. And then I was able to do this after a year. I'm happy. Last year's drawings are cute, but they aren't as good as this one. 2 months ago, I wasn't able to do something like as cute as this one. Let me see if I can open Peachtober. This was the kind of the drawing that I was doing. This was in the Peachtober from last year. Like, I like it, and you can see where I came from. But I like this one more. And I like this one, and my favorite one that I use it for everything is this one. The one with the apricot. Yeah, I am trying to stream also about the other message. I'm trying to stream on YouTube and Twitch. Twitch seems to have a lot of more funny stuff that you can add to your streams. I haven't tried any of that because I need to finish this first. And then I'm going to research on all of that. And because Twitch seems to have a better system to actually recommend your thing and to be able to find your videos. Like the other day I was trying to find videos from people streaming, commissions, art, something, anything. And I wasn't able to find a single video. Like there was 5 recommendations how to commission, how to do stuff, and the rest of the video was nonsense. Like stuff that doesn't have anything to do with even what I watch. So yeah, YouTube is kind of for streaming. I don't like it that much. I have seen people make it work. I know it can work, but I don't know how. But I will give it a try. Twitch, on the other hand, I was able to find you. And have a good chat. And thank you for talking about that good chat. It is 2 a.m. here. It's past midnight. I wanted to have at least one drawing because I need to do some work tomorrow morning and I'm going to meet some family tomorrow afternoon. And I need to draw a commission tomorrow night, so I won't be able to stream tomorrow. I don't think I will be draw. But it was a nice chat. I think that will be it for tomorrow, for today, sorry. I will try to do all the other drawings. So let me see what it is. This is what I have up to this moment. It was acorn, kite, slug. I don't know how to pronounce that. That is this kind of clothing frog. How do I say? Deer. Cow? No, that is not cow. This thing. Poppy. Ring, which is way crazy. This was supposed to be a simple introvert. And I went crazy with this one. Mixing Pokemon Unite and the Missing Digital Circus. This is drawing. Strawberry. Good little mid tank. This was Leaf with Mega Peachtober and the little babies. This was the last one that I did from Escape Rope, rope, but it was Escape Rope from the Pokemon games, escaping from the Subats. And today, Critter. I can talk, it's 2 AM in the morning, it's too early for me. I maybe am going to put, now that I have 10 drawings, I might post them on my Instagram because I usually share the Tumblr on my Instagram. Clothes, yes, clothes. I might post this on my Instagram because that is the only consistent thing that I do every year on Instagram. So if you want to follow, if you don't want to use Instagram, but I would like to say what you are drawing, if you post it as a story, tag me so I can see it. I am also Gashicalmy on Instagram. And I think this might be it for the night, because I need to sleep and I got to wake up tomorrow early to work. It was a pleasure to chat a little bit. And I don't know how to command the stream to another person. I know that I can read someone else somehow. But then that breaks the stream here, so that is something that I have to Google. No, I have no idea how to do that. So you might need to find someone else, sorry. I think I'll be able to stream again on Sunday night, Sunday afternoon maybe, with Mike, I don't know. I can only stream with Mike at night. So have a nice night, and I hope that I'll be able to see your drawings. I would like to see what you do. Even you can also message me. You send me a DM on Instagram if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. Have a nice night. And maybe. Bye bye. Okay. Okay, how can I? Is this? Okay, hold on. Am I still streaming?